Welcome to the cosmic world where we think big. So, I am setting up my camera to do my welcome. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. The woman I'm becoming. But anyways, I'm doing my welcome video for my Facebook group, and it is called Cosmic Think Group. So when I'm not on live, we can always interact. I really want to bring a service that helps you hold yourself accountable, because that is why so many people are mediocre, because they don't know how to manage their time, they don't know how to manage their stress, they don't know how to manage anything. That's why a lot of people aren't managers, they're just employees. Excuse me. Let me make sure I keep my voice moist. Hey, melted dark chocolate. Yeah. So what happened with that was the father of my kid, we was arguing, and then I thought, I'm not doing this. And we did not argue because I stopped that shit. Like, nope, we not doing that. So I turned off the camera. I was like, nope, I promise I'm not putting that shit up. No, no more. We not arguing. So, and we didn't argue. I'm not arguing with this man no more. I'm in control. Fuck that. And I think black women need to start understanding that they're in control of the situation, instead of like turning a blind eye to an abusive partner. Like, no, you need to acknowledge when it's going too far and remove yourself. And that's what I did. Because you know what? People might not understand how abusive relationships work, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy, especially when you have kids. And what divested Zealot that night that she did me how she did me, what that taught me was, don't listen to nobody else, because she could have got me killed. Straight up. If my partner was like really aggressive like that, like really a murderer like that, he would have killed me for just being alive with her, and her telling me she gonna help me and she didn't. He could have just killed me. So I don't have time. I'm smart. I'm a leader. I need to take control of my power that I know that I have. I'm not no regular girl. I wish I was normal. This ass ain't normal, baby. This a real ass. This real ass. So basically, I'm setting up to do my welcoming video on Facebook for the Facebook group that I'm making, so we can keep in contact. You can see exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to make a video every day, even if it's not totally professional, just to show y'all how you can make a bad situation good. You know what I'm saying? Like, my situation is so bad, y'all. Like, I make it look so good. Like, it is so bad. When I start getting into like story time about my life, I can literally make a Hollywood movie. Like, I'm not playing. It is so crazy. But yes, I am setting it all up. Y'all want to see? I'm turning my apartment into the trap house that it is. It is the trap house. This is not my home. This is the trap house. So you won't find me here. um, okay, yeah. I need that. I need a job like ASAP, for real. Yep. I'm hoping in the meantime I could start my own business, but I'm definitely looking for at home jobs so I could be with my kids. Yeah, so this is my setup. Like I said, this is the trap house. So my setup, just, you know, this is my little This is where I used to be in the newspaper for track. And then my daughter's name. Somebody made this for my daughter. Somebody made that for Zen too when she was first born. Just little. I used to draw a lot. I used to draw. I have a lot of talents, and that I've just been disobedient. Wait, I've been disobedient, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And then even my guitar, I'm gonna get all into it. It's I've been disobedient, so that's why the situation I'm in, I'm not totally panicking. Because if you have a relationship with God, you will know when you didn't obey him and why you're going what you're going through. And I know why I'm going through what I'm going through. But this is also, hey, authentic Ash. So basically, you go through things when you are not conscious of your subconscious mind. And I'm very conscious of my subconscious mind. And um, I know where I really should have like cut off a lot of people that I didn't. And because my flesh wanted to be disobedient. My flesh wanted what I wanted. And now I'm in a situation where, I'm coming up short because I trust the wrong people, even though I know I shouldn't have. So it's just a lesson learned. And I'm here to put in the work to um, do what I got to do to fix my life. It's really simple. Just be obedient. Just find a higher power. Like people be like, "Oh, there's no God." I'm like, "Well, you can think that. I'm not really judging you, but I like to place my burdens on something other than myself. Like life is too damn hard to try to place all of the burden on you. Like I place my burdens on God and I feel so much better. Like this is not real. That negative stuff is not real. This is the matrix. I'm gonna live life like I'm rich as hell. Period. Yeah. I mean, they say Father God for a reason. Father God and there's Mother God too. It's whatever you're lacking in deficiency. If you're lacking in fatherhood, you need a father, you can call on Father God. If you need a mother, you can call on Mother God. That's how I look at it. Oh no, I hope not. I hope they didn't kick you out. Um, and God is omnipresent, and it's not a sex. It's unisex. It's a energy. God is an energy, not a human being. I don't understand why people don't get that. But I've I've had a privilege to be able to have an authentic relationship with God because nobody indoctrinated me. And so I'm blessed to not be indoctrinated with a preconceived notion of God. I got to just experience God for myself and then I come to my own conclusion of what I think God is. So, yes. But this is part 2, escaping Blackistan, baby. We escaping Blackistan. I want you to please believe it. We're going to take this journey together. We're not doing this alone. No, we don't have to do it alone. So, yeah, when I become a Nike model, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not working for Nike. Is my legs looking crazy? Oh, well, it is what it is. So, this is the weight that I have right now in its entirety. I just want to lose 10 pounds and I want y'all to take, oh, Lord, I ain't gonna lie. I feel put on the spot because I love to eat, y'all. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. And It's gonna hurt me if I tell y'all that I'm gonna lose 10 pounds and I don't. So I know if I tell y'all that I'm gonna lose 10 pounds and I'm gonna start tomorrow, I know I need to start today. I really need to tell y'all that I'm starting today on my weight loss journey and I want y'all to participate. I want to come up with recipes because black people, if you black on here, your ass don't know what nutrition is. A lot of black people do not know how to buy groceries. Like, oh Lord, like black people are behind. Like that processed food you are eating, you need to stop. It's giving you diabetes and cancer. You need to stop. You don't have to go out your life bad. You don't have to go out having a disease. Um, Thank you, Ayana Bianchi. Interesting. Okay, well, we can lose 10 pounds together, all of us. I'm pretty sure all of us, except for maybe some few that don't need to lose no weight. Girl, pizza. I love to eat. I am one of those people who will go in your fridge and act like, oh, she doesn't want this and eat it. I'm bad. It's bad. I need to stop. I'm big Jade right now. This big cosmic cat. You know. Oh yes, I'm telling you, y'all. You have to watch what you eat nowadays because there's so much fake stuff in the food. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all, ooh Lord, baby. I can't believe I'm about to be like a real influencer, y'all. Like, because I'm so passionate about these things. Like, I'm passionate about how to be a good mother. I'm passionate about being a fair person. I'm passionate about kinky stuff like S&M and role play. I'm passionate about sex. I'm passionate about helping people live a better life, like for real. Because it's too much mediocrity and that causes people to hate on you. You know, like if you're that type of person that get hated on a lot, it's probably because you're like the best person in that room and you need to get the hell out of there. Straight up. But yeah, no, I'm not that bad, but this ass is crazy. That ass, Lord. I looked back one day and I was like, where did you come from? I want to lose some of that. And then I really want to I want to get my skin tightened. So when I like climb up in my life, I really want y'all to see how my stomach transformed cuz I got a little bit of skin. I got a C-section scar. Like I want to see it all come together. But yeah, and if you don't drink water, I'm always gonna tell y'all every time I get on live, you should drink some water because when you don't drink water, that helps. I mean, induces anxiety. Like people, be, oh, I got anxiety. Like I used to Uber, so all different types of races of people will be in my car, and I'm always talking to people. Always, I'm always talking to people. So um, I would ask these white women about, their prescriptions and if they have anxiety, and most of them thought they had anxiety and they love their drugs, but they don't have to take them if they just drink water. I asked them, do you drink water? A lot of people hate to drink water. It's sad. And then, they'll tell me no. They say, no, I don't, y'all. There's a naked calling me and I'm just like, I'm like trying to block all the nakers in my phone. I'm not like, cause like, why are you calling me? And I gotta let it ride because they get mad when you send them to voicemail. I said I'm gonna call you. Nakers, stop doing that. If a girl, first of all, look, y'all, woo, Blackistan story. We're gonna do a Blackistan story before I do my welcome video because I don't want to procrastinate. Hold me accountable if y'all love me. Hold me accountable. If I say I'm gonna do something, be like, girl, did you do that? Because you in a bad situation. You can't pick me up because I need to get out of here. So I need to do my welcome video. So I don't need to be on here too long. But let me just say something about Blackistan because this is about Blackistan because I'm in Blackistan. Um, a dude like recently, I've been going to the gas station and I get harassed every time by a nigger. Every time, every time, it's so exhausting. And I'm telling, look, that's one thing I want to do. I don't want to feel like I'm attacking black men. So let me try to calm down because I'm really genuinely irritated. But I want to say this nicely because I want, if there are black men watching this, I don't want them to leave. I want them to listen. So, and I'm trying to get them to listen from afar because I ain't got no time for y'all no more. But, anyways, black men, aka niggers, um, they, every time I go to a gas station, I get harassed every time, especially if it's in girl. I don't even go to the predominantly black gas stations. I don't even go there. I don't even live on the south side, so I don't have to go down there. When I do, baby, I'm gonna truck it to the north before I get out this car. but but even here, it's like mixed with. It's a good diverse here where I'm staying in Georgia, and it's like Mexicans, Asians. There's not really a lot of white people, but it's enough white people here, and it's like middle. It's just middle class, and get harassed every time. I mean, it don't matter which quick trip I go to. They say they be like, oh, "Can I pump your gas?" I be running. I'm like, "No, I got it. No, I don't need no help." And then if you don't give some of them your number, look, this is how they do it. This is how dangerous these nakers is. They are so egotistical and just delusional because they don't have no emotional intelligence. So they can't tell when you're looking like you're scared. They can't tell when you're looking like you don't want to be bothered. They can't tell. So it's dangerous because then they take everything wrong. So you can't tell them nakers no that you don't want their number. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them that you don't want their number because if you tell them that you don't want their number, they get mad and they might hurt you. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's exactly how it is. And this is how I play it. Oh my God. Sorry. So basically, I don't tell a naker no. I just give him my number. And girl, when the phones first came out, um, they used to, you used to give them a fake number. You know what I'm saying? Because cell phones really weren't that popping, all that. So now they done caught on game to the fake number stuff, and they'll sit there and call you on the spot and see if you answer from that phone. They go to great lengths. Like, I don't like, see, this is why it's scary dealing with black men because not only, not only you're not going to let me give you a fake number because you don't understand I don't want to talk to you, you also check and see if I'm giving you a real number. And then that could be violence right there. If he find out, if you can't make a quick enough lie, you tell him you married. I told her I used to wear a ring finger. This is how crazy Blackistan is. I used to wear a ring on my finger and act like I'm married. At first, they would be like, "Oh, okay." Like there's been a crazy shift with black men, and they're just declining. That's all. Because back in the day, oh, you married? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. Now we could be friends. We could be. They just so disgusting and promiscuous and just they don't have no moral compass. Like, bruh, I have a whole ring on my finger. Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? And yeah, so basically, I just came to the realization that I need to get every nigger out of my phone because they just too emotional. They get too offended. Like I'm up here trying to do my YouTube and he calling me back to back as if I'm his girl. And they are like that. They're territorial like that and they'll get abusive if you don't ride with it. So to me, I don't deserve this. It's too much. The abuse, it's just too much. I can't even be myself. Mm-mm. But yes, um, Cash App. If you want to help a sister out, $ Jade Stone 9, JADESTONE 9. My Facebook group. If you want to join, now I'm gonna come up with a 7-day challenge. It's for free. Just for people pouring into me. If people pour into me, I want to be able to produce more stuff. Like, this is not just about me, oh, help me from my baby daddy, because it is about that. Don't get me, don't get me wrong. It's about that. But I also want to start my own business. I've been meaning to do this for about 10 years. I've always been an entrepreneur and I've just not been obedient. Like I'm telling y'all, it really is about being obedient because when we're not obedient to what God is saying, and what I mean by what God is saying is basically what you already should be doing to better your life. When you're not obedient to that, you always find yourself in these type of weird situations that are demonic and just not favorable to growth in your life. So this is an act of obedience because I'm uncomfortable in front of this camera. I'm uncomfortable in front of this camera, but I've always been good at talking to people. So I feel like that's a gift to be this uncomfortable and people not know it. So, um, oh shoot, y'all. I didn't see none of this in the chat. Um, melted dark chocolate, you're funny. Yes, that sugar, that sugar, baby. I've eaten too much sugar. You should see me at 2 a.m. It's a disgrace. Yeah, Ayana, we need to come up with, well, actually, not even we need to. I'm going to come up with recipes that are vegan that are very good. And I want us all to try to make it because we all need it. All of us. Like I don't got nothing against fat people, but it's not healthy to be fat. And I won't condone it for you. If somebody loves you and you're overweight, they need to tell you that you need to lose weight. And I don't know, America's really ass backwards and it's killing us. Yeah, you can have some of this ass, girl. For real. Thank you. I'm in Atlanta. Yes, no. I be trying to tell them I'm good. They harass. Girl, I'll run. Like you should see me. I be like, no, I run. These niggas will chase me down. I'm not playing. I know that sounds very like far fetched, but I've just been minding my business in Walmart. I don't even go to Walmart no more. I wouldn't even look at Walmart. But when I used to go into Walmart for my baby stuff, there was more than one time where different on different occasions where I'm going because I'm an athlete. I move fast. Like I move. I'm not the typical prissy woman who don't use her body. Like when I go in the store, I be like, like I'm in there and out because I don't like being seen. So I get in there and I get out. And they will literally, with my fast ass, and they've said it plenty of times, oh my goodness, I almost couldn't keep up. I'm like, that's the point, bruh. That's the point. I don't want you to keep up. Leave me alone. Let me tell you a story about Blackistan when I had some mace, girl. Let me tell you. First of all, I had a gun and I had to pawn it, and I need to get that back. So if y'all can send some money so I can get my gun back out the pawn shop, it is 170 to get it out because I need my gun back. Let me tell you a story about Blackistan when I was pregnant and I had some mace. Let me tell you because I got so many stories. So I was pregnant with my first Zen, and I was about 7 months pregnant, and I went and I walked to Starbucks downtown Atlanta by the college campus. It's one of the nicer Starbucks, but outside of it ain't nice. Like nothing's nice downtown Atlanta. Okay. So I was in there and I don't know what happened, but this dude was tweaking off drugs. And I said, bro, you need to move back from me because I'm pregnant. So I'm just like, I didn't have no protection. So I'm already like on go. I'm an on go type of girl. Y'all don't know me like that yet. We'll talk about me. But I wasn't raised to sit there and let no naked just try to hurt me, you know? So I didn't catch that memo as a dark skinned black girl. I didn't know that that's what we, were doing. But so I was like, you need to move back from me. I don't know. I don't remember how it transpired, but I just know he did something and I pulled out my mace and I sprayed him and it didn't work on him. Everybody else was coughing. This nigga was so demonic, it did not work. No cap. I will never use mace again. I got a gun. I got a nice left hand Smith and Wesson. Period. I need to go get it because I can't be out here with no gun because after that mace situation, and then I didn't tell you the finale part. So I sprayed him. Well, it sprayed everybody else in Starbucks, and then it didn't work on him. So he looked at me. He grabbed a Starbucks coffee mug and threw it at my stomach. Mind you, I'm pregnant. He threw it at my stomach. He threw it at my stomach. That's what I said. That's why I don't fuck with Niggerville, USA. Terrible. 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 It was sad. Everybody, was helping me though. Society didn't just treat me bad, like, oh my God, she'll be okay. Like, I'm not that one that got treated like shit. I've only gotten treated shit by Blackistan, like, but the greater society, I've never had an issue with, someone caring about my well being. Like, they were disturbed for me, But that happened, yeah. Stupid shit. It irritates me having to have that memory of this bum throwing that cup at my 7 month pregnant stomach, and then I had nobody around to help me. Like my baby daddy was at home. Um, so I don't use mace no more. You're a black man? Oh wow. See if you can see you one of the rare masculine men if you a black man and you can take my mouth because a lot of them don't like how I speak. They don't like how I'm not kissing their ass. So they usually don't want to be on my channel unless they gonna cuss me out and call me masculine and all the weird stuff that nakers do. Like, what? Like, I've heard some of the most deplorable things come out black men's mouth toward women, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not the one that's not divesting out this mug, especially when I know that I personally, like, y'all don't understand. Like, I didn't know that there was this big plight against black women. I didn't know because, first of all, I wasn't in Blackistan. I was in sports, so I didn't know this the stereotypes for real. I didn't understand that. But I one thing that stood out was when I decided to like try to have black friends that were like really ghetto. My grandma said, "Why do you want to hang with those people?" And I used to get dummy offended. I'm like, what do you mean those people? Those people look like me. No, the fuck they don't, Jay. You stick out like a sore thumb. You should not be here. You should not be here. Like, no. So, with that being said, I'm trying to get away from those people because I don't want to be. That's another thing. Like, black women are what I realized in this journey because I didn't always think like this was black women are the problem just like black men, you know? Like it's the whole community is in disarray. The whole community. It's not just because there's some black women who are mammies and those women are not in your favor. They're not in your favor. They don't care. There's so many mammies on my in my baby daddy's phone. So many mammies. Like they will watch this man do me all kind of ways and literally post me, you know, post me, on social media breastfeeding, you know what I'm saying, while we arguing. Like he started that whole stuff. I've never thought of doing nothing like that until I got tired of it and was like, no, I need to get the F away from you because I don't have no car. So I had to like make some noise. Like, no, we're not doing this behind closed doors when I take care of everything. That's good. I just wish, the reason why I don't think there's any good black men is because, like, if you have a thought process like it seems like you do, um, uh, believe. I'm gonna just say believe. Half of what you see. Um, if you are really a good black man, it's time to stand up for something. Like, and when I mean by black men standing up for something, it means keep it private. Don't as a black man, you need to keep it private and be working to better our community. If you're not doing that, you're not that good of a black man to me because we need you. No, no, it's not, honey. No, because let me tell you why. Because my experiences are vast. I have plenty of statistics. It's not the government. It's not the government can care less about the black community. And honestly, if it wasn't for the government, I wouldn't still be in this apartment. So it's not the government. Black men are just weak. They're just weak. They have been doing this since before Christ, baby. Not trying to be funny. No, Nipsey, no, like, see, you gotta do more research, love. This is black men's problem. They don't do research and they don't know what they're talking about. Nipsey was not for the community. That's why he got killed. Like, that was an image that he portrayed in the media that you're talking about. That's false. You gotta understand. When I lived literally 3 blocks away from the street that he got killed on. Like, I lived in LA for 3 years, 3.5 years. I lived right there. So I'm telling you, it's not what it seems like in Hollywood. And a lot of those people are sellouts. Not They're divested and never cared. And that's why I'm divesting, because I know what it looks like when black people divest, because I've seen it in Los Angeles. And let me tell you, they do not give a fuck about the community, because the community doesn't want better. It's like it's truly a free for all, because it's like me caring about the black community is why I need like why I need to go to the dentist very badly. Like the community's not worth it. If you have to go through so much bodily harm, spiritual warfare, like I'm done. Because I want my toes done. I don't want my nails crusty. Why would I want that for me? So that's all I got out of Blackistan. I'm not playing. I'm over it. And that's how a lot of rich black people think. Why you think they don't invest in the community? Because we don't want to spend money on the community, and people don't have an understanding not to fuck it up. Fuck the black community. Love. I'm gonna tell you this again, black men. I already told you how I feel about black men, because y'all don't listen very well. I lived, I lived and I politic, I hood politic. Let me tell you, if he was for the community, he would not be dead. And I don't understand how you don't understand that. The way he looked, he was working with the police, and you need to tell me why he was working with the police, because it wasn't to keep niggas out of jail. It was bigger and deeper than that. It's deeper than the surface level that you're talking about. So why don't you think that he's still not convicted, honey? I know. I hood politics. You know what? I got some crazy Blackistan stories if you want to stick around. See, that's why I got to get some money off of YouTube, because I need to tell the real things that I've seen. And I've talked to really demonic men, and for some reason they didn't kill me. So and I was really just innocent. I didn't know who I was talking to until I was like out of it, and like out of the delusion that I was safe. I was never safe where I was in LA. They tried to do a lot of stealing my soul, but I'm so innocent they couldn't do it. Like I just would get myself out of the situation before it got like bad. Cause I had great intuition. I was like, I ain't never seen this before, child. I did all kind of things. I did drugs. I can't wait to tell you the drug shit. I can't wait to tell you my life, because this shit is it can truly be put in a book. Yeah, but you're not. See, you're gonna have to email me and we'll talk about it, because those things had no indication of helping the black community. I understand that he was doing that, but you're not understanding the true motive behind why he was doing it. You gotta be smarter than that. I'm sorry. Black men need to do more groundwork. That's the whole issue of why black women don't respect y'all. You need to stop going off of the media and do some groundwork. Talk to people on the ground level, so you know what's going on for real versus what the media is saying. You have black men, that willingness to be dumb because of pride and arrogance is killing you. It's killing you. Black men are not going to be able to survive in this economy that's about to, like, they don't even know how to spell economy, baby. They about to be fucked. I'm not around for it. Look at this. Don't tell nobody I didn't glue it down. Yeah, and I agree with you on that. We do need, but do you understand that Nipsey, he was divested? He hustled. He was divested. He had some people in the hood he effed with, but You can't fuck with a community that hates when you know, that hates when you come up, because that's why he's dead. Because you can't please these niggas, because you can't please them no matter what you do. You have to have you have to do, y'all need to, when I was in LA, I did a lot of research on the Jewish people. Them are some cold motherfuckers. The Jews. Y'all don't know shit about the Jews. Because if you knew about the Jews, we wouldn't be broke in this motherfucker. Number one. There's a lot of black owned businesses in LA. So what? And a lot of them are trash. I could tell you a story about when a chick did my hair. Um, where is that little strip in Inglewood? It's a little strip mall, and I went and got my hair done, and she fucked my shit up. So I don't care if it's black owned. So what? They in the back selling crack. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Like I don't. I'm my mind. I might not be physically out of Blackistan, but my mind is gone. My mind is on a yacht with a white man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm over it. You can't make these folks happy. Like black people are some of the most unhappy motherfuckers on the planet Earth. Planet Earth. You cannot make them happy, and they're not gonna move. They're not gonna budge. They're going to stand 10 toes down in their ignorance, in their pain, in their bullshit. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this no more. I'm over it. I can't go no further. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to be strong no more. Nope. Sorry. That's that same black man rhetoric. I don't want to be strong. I want to be feminine. I don't want to be strong. No. No. I want to be resilient, but I don't want to be strong. Where you think I'm going to go? I'm going to go to Jade's world, cosmic world. You don't know where you're at? We're in cosmic's world. You're about to see. Stay tuned. Send me a cash app. Black man. Like, black men never support. What's really good? You're here. We're here. You feel me? Like, black men need to pay. Y'all need to sow some seeds into y'all women, because there's been plenty of black women supporting me, plenty of white women, white men, but it's never a nigger trying to support me. Unless it comes with sexual favors. I'm over niggers, nakers, nignogs. I'm over it. Y'all too cheap and want the world. Y'all really the girls. Y'all want the world and y'all mad cheap. And it just makes me sad. It, like, I'm not mad at black men. I'm sad because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that the white men, the society is seeing this shift where where the preferences black men had, they don't want black men no more because they don't want to be treated like shit and traumatized and left for dead. So black men are going to have to stop being cheap, and also they're going to have to get some sense about their ass, because nobody's going to want them, because it's going to be a liability. And white men have been looking real different as sisters lately. White men, he got the world on a platter. The white man got a world on a platter. Black men should feel some type of way. Black men are in a delusion that they have shit. You don't have shit. You don't even have women. Black women, why would you let us go? We the one with the real titties, the real ass, the real face. And y'all about to let us go because you're lazy. They could pass up black men. What do you mean? Envy. Envy 90? We've already passed pass black men up in in income. That's why they're killing us at every 5.5 hours, because we've surpassed. There's so many black women that are millionaires right now. So many, so many. It's our image is popular. Don't you understand that? Like black men be trying to downplay us to keep us in our place, to keep us in a low place. But do you see our features? There, people are going under surgery to get my bone structure, my lips. Don't forget this, baby. That ass. They going to get snip just to get this body that black men have readily. And then they treat you like shit. Like, baby, this body has been abused. Like, I'm over it because I have an amazing body. I'm over makers not making me come. Like, black men have very bad sex, and it's all a myth that it's good and that they're all big. It's a myth. It's a myth. And then when you go figure out that it's a myth, you're going to be pissed off. But anyways, I'm just talking stuff. Let me do my welcome video. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. And Cosmic Kitten out.